Hi, Loren Feldman, 1938 Media. I'm here with old friend and sponsor, David Marcus of Zong. We are at the Virtual Good Summit. How are you? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Loren.
Where are we? What is the summit?
Well, it's a virtual goods summit that talks about monetizing web audiences with virtual goods and virtual currency.
Give me an example, because as you know, my audience aren't the sharpest guys. What do you mean by virtual goods, virtual currency?
So in the case of virtual currency, let's say you're on Facebook on a given app like Friends for Sale, for instance, and you want to buy Friends for Sale bucks to buy more friends. Or you're on Vampires and Zombies and you want to buy zombie bucks to buy more garlic to throw at vampires. Or these kinds of things. And in the virtual goods side of things, it's really, buying a virtual cowboy hat or buying a virtual flower to offer to your girlfriend.
And it works just like it did with my protected post and that stuff, where it's all done through the cell phone, correct?
Correct. You basically type in your cell number, get a PIN code back, you pay through your carrier, and then you get your virtual currency.
Right. You guys are powering a lot of the Facebook apps, huh?
Yeah, we're over 100 apps now.
Over 100 apps.
Yeah.
What are some of the bigger apps that people might have heard of? You mentioned the Buy the Friend thing.
Well, Friends for Sale, Speed Racing, Mob Wars, all of these popular apps. We work for these apps through partners like OfferPal and Super Rewards that are good partners of ours that do CPA lead stuff and also add mobile payment as one of the options to get the virtual currency.
See, what I find fascinating is that no one will pay for a dopey video of mine, except they will pay to buy their friends, to buy vampire stuff. This is a very robust market right now, isn't it?
Sure, it's definitely the market to monetize the audiences on social network because, as we know, advertising just doesn't cut it anymore.
Right. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask, especially with the current time, the economic downturn and all of the stuff going on with the markets. How do you see that affecting your market and the virtual goods stuff?
Well, I think everyone's affected, but as far as we're concerned, we're powering entertainment and low-cost entertainment. And what we've seen in the past depressions is that people generally tend to spend more for low-cost entertainment. They go to the movies more. They spend more on little stuff that are inexpensive. And I think this definitely falls in that category.
Excellent. Plans for the future? Anything coming up we need to know about? Or
well, we're growing, putting more gamers and publishers and fun customers, and it's been good times, and we expect that to continue.
Excellent. Loren Feldman with CEO David Marcus of Echovox and Zong here at the Virtual Goods Summit. It's tough times out there, but when you're dealing with entertaining stuff, as Dave said, and just a few coins, it's a good, easy way to escape. As always, Zong with the mobile payment system makes it super easy. Thanks for taking the time, Dave.
Thanks, Loren.